Hello, hello, hello. We are live. We are live. We've been having a great first month of January 2026. It took me a little bit to figure that out. Alright, so let's get loaded into the island and see how this goes. Let's just get my phone plugged in so you know when my girlfriend texts me later that I actually know when she's here. Because last thing I need is for her to be like, hey, where are you? And it's like, oh, shit. Alright, what was I doing? I was getting levels up to be able to use you. Alright, let's actually get rid of that, because we don't need it now, it's broken. There. So we got 17 floors, we're going to need a few more. So why not go and get some materials and stuff, level us up so that we can reach level 62. And then when we reach level 62, we can get our battle done for our Ark Ascended, which will allow us to travel a lot farther. And carry a lot more. Because once I'm able to build the terminal, I will be getting rid of the ability to pick up the loot, I think. No, I'll leave that on. Last resort. I need to make that. So let's get heading back to base over here. Oh, supply drop. We gotta figure out how big our base is going to be. Well, at least we're not going to have a shortage of gunpowder. Oh, we need to get the pillars, aren't we? Yeah, for the build that I want to do, I need pillars. That's okay, though. Because we need to go fishing. Okay. Ooh, we can start making... No, we need to go get more metal. Sadly, we don't really have the way to get a lot more metal. Let's empty our inventory. And now, where's our PT? We can take them to go get some metal. Because I know there's some just up here. Lucky, come here. There should be some metal right around here. How much weight can you carry? 180, so I can probably grab about 60. We'll see though. Okay, I can still fly, perfect. Ooh, we can go hit some drops though. But we need to figure out where we're gonna put our base, which after we get our Argentavis done, that'll be a little bit easier to get. I'll probably be carrying my RG around in my inside of the ball when I go out because it's better for slow. Argentavises are slow. That's the big gist of it. What's in here? Oh. That's not a bad drop at all. I was worried that was going to be filled with dog shit. What all did it have in it? 49 cementing paste. Fuck yes. So we got 159 cementing paste. A little short on stone. If I die, I'll be able to grab all my stuff back with that. I know I said that I only needed X amount, but... Nothing there? Okay. You know, we could get our taming stuff ready by taking 6 of these. Then we just need to get our... Oh, I guess I'll put down the... So these work for land tames. If I die, I can get my shit back with that. So you need 10 walls to be able to use this trap, and at least 2 ramps. I recommend 4. Tux, Lucky, y'all are fine. Hi. I don't need you, Augie. You're not being loud. The other cats are. You're a good boy, Tux. Alright, so yeah, we need more stone. And we'll find something to tame, which I'm thinking... I want to start getting Megatheriums, but I also needed something for inside of caves. So I'm thinking go to Baryonyx. Yeah, so I think we'll get a Baryonyx. And... Two, three... So how many more do I need to make myself my trap? Need a couple more. But while we're doing that, we're just going to get more of this stuff, get some more resource harvesting done here while we are looking. Wait, how many do I need now? 3 more. And I think I have enough to make 3 more. Exactly, 3 more. So what do I need to make these? So I need to get 120 at least, and then I should be able to pull anything up and into this trap. Perfect. So what all do we have now? That's not that much weight. Let's drop everything else off. They also have these for taming other things. Alright, where's our PT? The first parasaur I've seen near my base. Why are you... God, your fucking carry weight sucks. Wow, you are not trying to save your baby at all. Oh, because I got some... First off, let's check and see if anything spawned in. Oh, look, nothing spawned. Or is that nothing good has spawned? Honestly, I could go for that. Be a lot easier if I did have my... Alright, might wait. Any trilobites spawned up on the land? No, it's way in the water. Trying to hit them is so hard. Nice. That should have me enough to make a shadow. I think. That thing will destroy everything that I have. Makes killing it a little bit quicker. Let's get you back up here to base. We're gonna get ourselves a taming creature. Alright, so... Can you actually fly now? I would love to find myself a Megatherium. Triceratops are cool and all, but they're no Megatherium. You got 33 minutes left. We're gonna find this explorer node, because that's probably the fastest way to get up to the next level. I'm gonna have to go and get all the explorer nodes. I forgot. All of them. Alright, really nothing over here to worry about at the moment. I'm just surprised that there's no, trying to think of how fast we can get this guy trapped. Oh, I guess it won't be that hard. Just have to get him over here. I guess I don't really need it that big for the... Just for a fucking frog. Alright, here's just hoping we can get in and out without too much shit. Alright, this is the way that I... Needs 5 prime. Oh no, because you get knocked out. No. Okay. Oh, I don't have the ball with me. Please tell me that it's stuck. Ah. Aw, you stupid. I hate the new pathfinding. Oh. Alright, what What level is that, Barry? 25. Well, you know what? I'll accept that. A 115. It's not the greatest, but we shouldn't have to worry about cementing paste. So you got 26 minutes left on your timer. Ah. Oh my God. Alright, let's pull all that meat down into you. Six. Alright, so we should be good. So can I get myself the saddle? Nice. Only thing is, I wish it was a baryonyx. Oh, there's one right over there. It's a long way to bring it over here. Oh, and I don't have my ball on me. Alright, we can pick all this up now. Because if we go to catch that baryonyx, we'd rather just do it from over here. Gotta wait for that frog to catch up. Nice. So that frog will be really good when we get it some, when we find some bugs for it. Okay, I just wanted to come back here to make a saddle for my frog. Armor. Nope. Structures. Nope. Crafting. Do I do it in my inventory? No. I got it. What the fuck? Oh, it is in my inventory. Wasn't expecting that. So my PT will get a little bit better as I walk and will go away so it's not getting knocked the fuck out. I don't know what it just took from me. Alright. Look at that knockout. Dodge. Oh, he's got numbed. Oh, okay, that's just a eraser. Alright, I'll get involved with both of them. There's a lot of more titanable venom, which we will need. And we'll grab this one's too. I've seen a frog in the water here. Oh, it's level 15. Because there's a baryonyx around here, we don't really want to go in the water. Because that's a pretty surefire way to get stunned. Alright, clear finder. Oh, we got some alphas spawning. Ooh. That one's a higher level than the one I'm currently on. So is this one. And there's a baryonyx right there. Alright, we're gonna try getting ourselves a second frog. This one's a female, right? Yeah. But we now know that knocking them out really isn't that much of an issue. Make sure no baryonyxes are here. That's even worse. Alright, so we're going to set it up right here. Fuck you. Alright, we need to get ourselves that. That's who we need. Yeah, so let's go get ourselves this Bufo. Double check where our trap is. Oh my god. Alright, well that guy would have been easy to catch. Sucks to shuck, eh, buddy? Oh. Oh, why did I miss that? Okay, so we'll just wait till that's done filling up, and then one more shot, and he should be good. Okay, so we got ourselves a second frog, which means we can start breeding them because these are actually decent frogs. The only thing is, if only there was actually a decent berry, like that 125 isn't bad, 27 health. This one's actually better than the one that I ended up taming first. Oh, I could have got 2 berries because there's another one over here. But they're all over the map too. That was kind of fucking rude. I think there's a lot of different caves I can do with the frog too. With 2 frogs, I could take him out. I'm not even kidding. 2 frogs, I would be able to, especially with the mate boost. There's really nothing spawning that's too great. I would love to be able to get a Dunkleosteus, but I'm not getting one. Oh, what level is the Quetzal? $125, yeah, nothing. Not bad. There is Xeno, there is Xeno. Oh, there isn't even one near my base anymore. The S Rhino, is that a knockout tame? I'm gonna have to look. Froggy boy. Which once this is done, that's a solid start to our caving dinos. Alright, so you have 40 and 38. What do you have? So 43, so we want your health and your... I just realized that I really don't have a way of getting these guys back without going through the water. Alright, let's go out here. We're going to swim through the water to get our stuff back to base. Should be good to go as long as we stay out here. We shouldn't get anything too bad to get behind us. I hope. Alright, he's still behind me. Alright, so we'll get another one of these fuckers. Lucky. Alright, let's get these guys back to base. We can fill up our food trough with all the raw meat. Alright, so that kind of changes up a little bit on where we were planning on having our base set up. Yeah, you have to breathe in water. Alright, we need to get our cryo stuff ready. I am so done with that shit sometimes. So yeah, I need to get electronics and polymer and stuff. So we need to figure out where to put our base. Although we should get a second one of saddle for you guys built. And then if I have the two Beazel Buffos, that'll help. Inventory. Alright, let's move on and grab the next one. Alright, let's go take a look-see and see, because I want to build near the redwoods. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not that worried about, I'm just thinking about ease of access for it. Wow. Well, there goes my fucking PT. I did not try starting that fight either. Well, that fucking sucks. Alright, I guess I know what I'm doing now. Hoping to God it doesn't happen again. Fuck theories. They're such good tames. Oh yeah, this whole section is... Alright, we need to find... Oh, I guess this is the lake. With how I'm trying to find where to build my base right now, and my PT just got killed, and I only had one. No, not going for that one. Alright, so where should we build our little base? Honestly. Other than being down in a valley, I don't mind this. And we need to head back to base. You know what? I think I'm actually going to pick her up and go back on foot just to see how quickly I get fucked up. Yeah, these guys do not get great carry weight. But they have decent... Well, they have okay damage. Oh, shit, there's another... Explorer, no. Oh, give me that Argentavis saddle. Alright, back to base to make ourselves our Argentavis saddle. I hate to say it, I think I know where I'm going to build my base, and it's the same place that I usually build on here. At least for PvP, it's right beside the redwoods. But I'm working on a design for D-base in my head, so don't expect walls or anything yet. Oh, that's a little faster. Hello, Argentavis. Hello, Argentavis. I'm one piece of hide short. One fucking piece of hide short. Like, they're not hard to get, but still. That's a frustrating amount to be short. Instead of just killing it, I just wanted to get it knocked out to make it a little bit easier. It doesn't run away. So with the Argentavis, we can actually start getting metal in much bigger quantities. We can actually fly since my PT just died. Yep. We'll actually be able to find out where we're going to be building. Get our melee damage up a little. Okay, I didn't realize how useful these things were. Alright, let's go check and see if by chance there's any Mega Therium spawned in that are a decent level, because if we can get started on Megas... We also have some things that we could actually start placing the base if we find a nice spot that we like. Gotta remember what, cause you can pick up these, right? No. But it can pick up Ankies. Oh, there's so many babies here. Head into hell and get taken off my RG. I'll slowly wait for everything to start spawning in over there. Oh, male aloe. If I was going for them, that one would probably be a good start. Okay, I don't know why things that are spawning way over there when I haven't been over there yet, but okay. Okay. I was gonna go smoke, but okay, I gotta turn that off every time I'm done because trying to look at the no, that's not so low. So I've had a few different base locations that I've liked in this area, and I'm thinking I might, I don't know where I'm going to choose my base this time. Cut through all this. I don't like rat hole design bases either. No issues with people who use them, it's just I don't like them. I just like building my base. I like Ark because of the freedom for building. You know, I was thinking about going right here, but there's this fucking rock in the middle. This would be a cool spot, but of course I don't like having where things can drop on top of me. Now we gotta figure out where we're going to be setting up our base on this. But I want to be closer to the redwoods. That's one thing I know for sure is I want to be near the redwoods. Oh, a super Spino. The issue with the S dinos, especially the S, oh my god, that's beautiful. Especially with like the S Spino, is it lowers their health. If you don't know about Spinos, they already have pretty low health, so they don't need any help losing it. Maybe right up there we'll set up our base. Because we need it to be somewhere where we can actually like get our frogs mating. So maybe up here is the play. Yeah, I can fuck with this. Gives me good, easy access to the redwoods, too. We have started. The real question is, though, there's only one thing over here that... Oh, I want that one. There's only really one thing over here that I want, and that is a Megatherium. So we're kind of set up here waiting. Yeah, from here we can go straight in and get to, I guess the swamp cave's right there too, but you need absorbent substrate for that. That's not too bad. Since what I do is I tame an Archelon, use it to collect black pearls. Usually I'll tame a few of them, depending on what I'm doing. If I'm going after black pearls, I'll tame quite a few of them and send them after like a mosasaur, collect all the black pearls. So, you know, save up, destroy the alphas, and then when I'm not, I'll just be using my Archelon to eat myself a Tuso. I used to get Basilosaurs, but like the Tuso, in my opinion, is much better. The DPS per second is much higher. I'm gonna be right back as we go smoke a bonger while this all loads and everything. When we get back, we'll go fly around the redwoods and hopefully not get taken out by a fucking Thyla called the Oak. That's my biggest worry about the redwoods. Thylas and Perlovias. Wait, Thylas, Perlovias, and the other fucking thingy that's really annoying. Microraptors. I'm gonna be right back. Thanks all for hanging out so far. I'm Zach117. If you are enjoying the content, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe and hit the little bell to get notified whenever I go live. I'll be right back. I have to go refill my drink, and I just realized that. But we'll take a look-see to see if our Bane... Ooh, there's cats. No Megatherium. Yeah, let's go and see where we can get ourselves some metal from this center area in here. Without getting fucked up by a Thylacoleo on the way. Oh. It lagged. It lagged and that saved my ass. Ho ho ho. I didn't even see him. He was hiding against the tree. Sneaky, sneaky. Go up to the top here. I'm gonna take my hood off. I don't need my hood on. My Argentavis means that I can carry a lot of metal now. And we can take the stone back too. Well, I did not really expect that. Nothing good. Alright, I think it's time to start moving all our shit over. And then we're gonna do a look for an Anki. I need another PT. Yeah, there's nothing that I really want. The only underwater tames that I'm looking for is a Archelon, and after I get a couple Archelons, I want the Tuso. Until then, we're good. Let's keep pushing. We'll go get some more. We'll get our pickaxe repaired. Grab our stuff. Move our stuff. And then we should be good. We shouldn't have to come back here. Oh, it's kind of near the cave. The good thing about taming a PT is all I need is bolas. Bola, and I think it's at most 3 shots to the head and they're out. So we'll get some walls set up just so that we kind of have an idea of where the edge of our base is going to be. But we don't really need. the really big question is, what kind of roof are we going to do? Okay, so we'll head down here. Alright, so we gotta get you repaired. Alright, let's get you as close as we can. Oh, sweet, perfect. Let's get all this moved in. Get all that moved over. I did not mean to place that. Alright. Oh yeah, structure's way less in my inventory. Alright, we're almost over encumbered. You're not, though. You're still good. I'm not worried about that. We're going to drop some more things in our bird, and then we're going to go into the new base location. Alright, let's pick up our frogs. And our moss drops. I guess we could pick up our other two as well. Since we don't have a PT anymore to take with us. Alright, I think the last thing that we need to pick up is this. God, you're dumb. Talk about a bird brain. Oh, how over encumbered are you? 40 pounds. What can I do to drop 40 pounds. That is actually dropping the weight. Now, is there anything else that you carry for much less weight than I do? Alright, now let's pick him up. Should be able to move him. Now we shouldn't be over encumbered anymore. Oh, that's going to be the slowest flight of all time. Oh my god. It's going to be so slow. Anything I don't really need? I guess I don't really need. It's a long flight to our new base. I wasn't really paying that close of attention to the weight. Probably should have been, but our Archie can handle it. We just have a lot of metal, and that's the issue. Away to base, let's go. It's gonna be a long, slow flight, so don't worry. This is where patience becomes a good thing. Something I've always kind of had issues with is patience. Kind of want to throw on flyer speed leveling, but also don't. I believe I've already got this one. I believe I hit this one on the PT. I did. That car's moving around and I don't like it. As long as it stays up there, we're good. Tomorrow night's gonna be no stream. I'm gonna have fun making more clips now that I'm... I hate AI. I dislike generative AI. I don't really mind analytical AI as much. That makes sense. I don't know, it's a confusing subject. Deep subject. Requires a lot of nuance. And then I did post my cat video today, so we did good on our posting today. Love how the glare is coming through the rock. Will we make it to the... So, yes, we will. And we can up our fucking stamina. I mean, not our stamina, our weight. Look at that. That's not what I wanted. I want to check this one. $64. I don't understand. I don't understand how either of these work. Like, I'm not even trying to kid. I have zero idea how they work. I'm gonna have to watch a Ross Clark video on it. I just wish there was a way to make blueprints out of items you find. Because if I find a decent saddle and it's like, well, I'd like to turn this into a blueprint. Why can't I? Like, I'm just saying. So yeah, we're almost to where our new base location is gonna be. I chose this just because kind of a central location. And it gives me easy access to the metal and the redwoods. I was thinking about building in the redwoods, but I don't want to deal with thylacoleos that much. Well, you know, thylas, perlovias, all that fun shit. So we'll go up here where a base is started. And we aren't really doing anything fancy with it right now. I'm working on the exterior design right now in my head while I'm doing this, so. Hopefully it all works out. Alright, so we have 13 of these. Are you kidding me? Alright, so we're going to throw some walls up just to set down our currently got stuff. Alright, so nice little corner slot. Got our nice good little bed there. You there? I wish there was a way to put it on top of this. There. Where are my other two? Oh. Is that a slingshot? That is a slingshot. I do not need a slingshot. Alright, so we'll be having them mating. We will be moving stuff around, so... Yo, what's up, Clutch? How you doing? We found a place where we're going to be building our base right now. Which is fucking awesome. Alright, so... Resource. Cementing paste. Oh, I'm gonna have to go. I have to go refill my drink quickly. It's full already. I'm doing pretty good. But I do have to go refill my drink, so you might have to bear with me for a second. Why is there nothing popping up? There we go. 168, fuck yeah. I don't want to put that in there. What else can I drop? Oh yeah, we're gonna need this. And I'm actually gonna set this up somewhat inside the door. And I'm gonna quickly run and go refill my drink. My next base, I don't know. My current base is right here. My current base is pretty centralized. Makes it a little bit easier for getting around the map to places where I need. Plus, there's metal right here. There's metal right here. There's lots of obsidian up here. There's lots of obsidian and crystal right here. So we get a lot of different things as well as caves. So I'm going to be right back while I go refill my drink. And then we're going to continue on and probably get ourselves a baryonyx today. Or hopefully a megatherium. I'll be right back. Yes, I am really close to the redwoods. I'm sorry, that took me a little bit longer than I thought. I had to make myself my drink. Um, but yeah, I like being next to the redwoods. I find the redwoods to be a pretty fucking good place to be. Like, there's a lot of stuff in it, especially the swamp cave. It also has, in my opinion, the best fishing spot on Ark. Well, not on Ark. Um, Valguero has a much nicer fishing spot. I haven't been attacked when I'm fishing there. But one creature, so we do need an Anki too. So while I'm going to search for something, I'm going to hit a bonger up here, and then there'll be no more breaks until the end of stream. So we're about to hit a last bonger before we just push through to the end of stream. I can't stream as late as I did last night. I did a couple hours last night. But what I can do is I'm going to be going till about 10:30, 10:45-ish. That's if everything goes to plan. But I'm hoping to get a Megatherium as well. Megatherium and Baryonyx. Oh, it's 9 o'clock here. 9 p.m. I start my streams around 7 p.m. And that's a really funny question to ask. So Canada is the second largest country in the world, and we span across, I think, 4 or 5 time zones. So out in eastern Canada, because I'm on the western half, it is definitely a different time than here. Dire Bear and Aziz Leech. Yay, let's get Swamp. No Mega Theriums yet. So, in my opinion, in my experience, not my opinion, Mega Theriums tend to spawn here, in here, and up here. But of course, as you can tell, since I've been dying to the cold sometimes, I don't really have enough stuff to do that. You're from New Zealand? That's fucking cool. So I should call you an Aussie then, right? I'm just fucking with you, I know. Don't call someone from Australia a Kiwi, and don't call someone from New Zealand an Aussie. Those are two rules that I know about that area. It's kind of like don't call a Canadian an American. We are technically North American. We are part of the cohesive Americas. We are not American. That's just one of my favorite jokes to make about that. Is it's like, yeah, the time zones are a bit different. That's so cool, though. The legality of substances is a little bit different, too, I just gotta say. I can legally smoke this in front of a police officer. I've done it. It's really disconcerting, though. As someone who grew up when it was illegal, it's currently 5 p.m. That's not that much of a difference. That's only about a 4-hour difference. And I always think like, wow, it's so far to get to New Zealand, right? Like the flight to get to New Zealand. I forget that the globe is tilted and that the time zones. Yeah, I feel. Yeah, 5 p.m. in New Zealand. On what day? Is it the 6th or is it the 7th? Yeah, so I think you're 20 hours ahead of me. Because right now it's yeah, so you're 20 hours ahead of me. It's 9 p.m. on the 6th. Hello to the future. Where's your parent? Yo, I wasn't even expecting. Yeah, you're talking to me in the past. Ah. Why are you running? Oh my god. He is running because he's angry. Make go run another cave. Nice. It's always a solid choice. Oh, I missed an arrow. That might suck for me. Is there no headshot multiplier on you? There isn't a headshot multiplier on you. Wait, how many am I gonna need to keep you to do your 50 midnight shows? That's not bad. I'm pretty sure my Moss Chops got that. Go to sleep. So what cave are you thinking of running? So you can use the fact that they run away from you to kind of force them where you want. I had them all wrote down. Let me know what cave you want and I'll give you the coordinates to enter it. There are a couple that are underwater, though. I will warn you about that now. But before we go smoke this the last bong rip of our stream... Oh god, my girlfriend just messaged me. How many points for McDavid tonight? So I'm a big hockey fan. Of course, I didn't watch the game tonight because I've been streaming. Fucking Connor McDavid with 2 more goals. So I'm very blessed for my hockey team. I wouldn't know how to, because I know in New Zealand there's a lot of rugby played there. I wouldn't know how to put it into rugby terms. But the team that I root for of my city has currently the best hockey player in the world on it. So yeah, it's a pretty good time to be a fan of the Edmonton Oilers. Like, the band's won a lot. You play rugby? Yeah, I figured you played rugby. It's just... One of the things I know about New Zealand is rugby is big there. You can probably guess the team that I've heard of. That's the reason why I know rugby's big there. I never got to play rugby. The school that I went to, we had football, and the other school was the school with rugby. I will say though, fuck, those rugby kids can hit hard. What's like an easy cave that I got my list of caves. So you've done the lower south, you've done the central. You could try... You could try the lava cave at 70.6 AD.1, 86.1. So, probably a thylacoleo is what I'd probably recommend. But you can do it with most most caving teams. But those are the coordinates. Yeah, I've only done it with a Thyla. I wouldn't know, honestly, what other tame I could recommend for it. It's the floating raptor. So one reason why I'm going to be stopping here for a little bit, go try to tame a Thyla. I wish you luck. Is that why they were so hard to kill? I know why they were so hard to kill. Alright, I should be good to go quickly smoke. We shouldn't get absolutely fucked up. So how I'll trap them, it's how I trap most dinos, is I'll make a 3x2 or 2x3 base, one wall high, with ramps on one side, and tank a hit. Make the walls the single doors, and then, yeah, just tank a hit. Let it chase you up the ramp. Back on ASE, you could literally just run it through and it just follow you through. Now you actually have to let it hit you, and you have to fall in with it hitting you. It's really confusing. I don't really trap. I use the old school traps, and I just say, fuck it, I'll take the damage, so. Oh my god, I looked at the score, and it was 4-0 for the Oilers. Now I look back, and it's 4-2 for the Oilers. Oh my god. Y'all boys better not lose this game. It's hard being a fan right now. I'm kidding. I love this team. I'm going to be right back. Another good way to trap them is to just run away from them on a tame and shoot at them if you can. Alright. We're going to get back to grabbing ourselves a lot of metal because we're going to need a lot. So I'm thinking we should make another 2 or 3 refining forges. Anything. 2 or 3 refining forges. Because there's no time to... it's always good to start grabbing a fuckload of metal as soon as you can, because when it comes to making the industrial forge and the grinder, you need so much. But is there any other sports that you play in, is cricket big in New Zealand? Because I know cricket is big outside of North America. And I've been planning on going and checking out the one cricket league near me. Yeah, cricket and basketball? Okay. I do not basketball. Basketball and I do not mix. I have broke my ankle playing basketball. I've dislocated my knee. I popped a shoulder out. I broke fingers. I don't play basketball. The sport I do play is up there. Well, the two sports I play. Oh, I play 3 now. I'll grab you one of the things. It's right here. I play hockey. Oh, who would have thought a Canadian who plays hockey? Yeah, shush. I'll always do that, say that to myself. Don't worry, it's not to you. If you ever hear any disparaging comments, I'm talking to myself. Yeah, if you ever hear me call someone a fucking idiot, don't worry, I'm calling myself a fucking idiot. It's just how it goes. I can show you where I used to set up my base. Well, when I had a server, when I had other people on here, I'll show you where I set up. If you're wondering why I'm grabbing the stone, it's because I want to have enough stone to be able to make another, My brain just isn't working. I'd like to have enough stone to make another refining forge or 2. And I believe they take 125. I know a little bit about cricket. I've been trying to learn more because it's not big here. But there's a couple cricket leagues near me, and everybody looks like they're having a lot of fun when they're out there playing. And, like, I play baseball. So I wonder how much of that skill I can transfer over to cricket. I believe exotic bearing means that it can carry more things from extinction. I believe that's what it means, that it carries more stuff from the map extinction. So like your corrupted nodes and stuff, it'll carry at 50% less weight. Mineral bearing is really good. I would love to get, what does this Anki that I'm taming have on it? Angry, okay. I will go in here though. Like cave bearing, if it's from a cave. It's a lot less carcass bearing, it's for meat. Or I think hide. Wastes bearing, oh, that might be for... Do I have anything that's got exotic bearing on it so I could quickly tame? Not really, damn it. Oh, I wouldn't know. I haven't done enough with that stuff. I got Bob's Tall Tales pretty late in the lifeline, so I don't know what a lot of the traits do. I know you want... I can't remember if it's King Slaying or Giant Slaying. But one of them gives you more damage against bosses. So your boss fighters, you want to start collecting those. You can only have... Is there a way to duplicate traits? So this is usually where I come to get some tames, is right on here. I actually used to set my base up on this cliff. Right up there. Okay, you're only level 5. I'm not taming a level 5. Get away from the Trudons. Yeah, I'm not the best when it comes to that kind of stuff, sadly. Are there any beavers over here? Because... not worth taming. Stay away from the water. Oh, there's a fucking Carno coming over here now, too. I do need to kill a Carno. Aww. Why's everything gotta be shitty? That's just Ark. Ark loves to mess with me. A girlfriend. Oh, McDavid got his points. Yeah, and it's like, yeah, he's going to get points every night. Yeah, he is just, watching him play hockey is insane. I'm so happy that I'll never have to deal with him. There's always guys trying to emulate him, and because they're not as good, all I do is just fucking hit them with a weak-ass fucking poke check, and I can get the fuck away. We need a baryonyx. We just got a saddle. Alright, let's give a look-see-poo, see if we can find a baryonyx. We need one of a decent level. 5 and 25, 45, 100. The only be... Fucker. At least I can heal up fairly quickly. That is disappointing. But of course, with no Mega Ethereums yet, I don't really need to worry about that as much. Which, I don't know, I think we can go look for some Mega Ethereums. Look at this, we're starting to get stuff spawning up here now. Oh, a giant queen bee. We should probably not go near that. Raptor. Mesopithecus. I want to tame the cat. But I don't think I'd be able to tame the cat. Alright, to the north. I should have a PT for this, but my PT died and I'm still sad about that, so we're working our way through our grief over losing our PT. And it's just because I ran out of stamina right beside a fucking theory. So I did the only thing you can do in that state. I ran. Oh, I was like, what the fuck's making all that noise? It's a Ceratosaurus. That makes sense. Oh, it's gonna be a fun stream after we've got all the ascensions and we go get all the explorer notes on this map. Which will be going before we get the final ascension, because the final ascension's when we're heading off to the new map. Oh, looksy poo, I'm freezing to death already. Oh, you didn't fall down. Oh, that thing's like following me. So now that we're like near the snow biome to the point where we're dying. Down to level 1. That is gorgeous. For a boss fight, I recommend finding one of those, a Uteranus, and it's what you ride. So we're looking for Megatherium. Because yeah, Megatheriums are what I want for a boss fight. Specifically the spider. So we'll just go all the way down to see if they are here. That sucks. Oh look, there's another. Let them just keep fighting that out, you know. And we just need to find somewhere to park our bird where we aren't going to get UD roared. Because yeah, the Uteranus roar will send you running. Or if you're on a flyer, it'll send you flying away. There we go. Level 90 and level 75. Neither of those are worth it. Yes, when you kill the bugs, you get a big boost on it. Like, I mean, it's an insane boost if I really wanted to... Oh, look, it's a broken dino. Yeah, some of the S dinos are broken, so it's shad, but that's just how it goes. Oh, there's an Alpha Carno up here. That's not good. A regular direwolf. And I want your parent. We're gonna go see if we can pick up its parent. Where is your mother? Or father? Alright, well I killed this. What I actually want is your parent. I can't pick you up. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I want to tame one of them. Actually, I want to tame a couple of them because they seem like they're pretty good. Yeah, there's one car Kuro, which I do not care about. Is it still just the two? Oh, yes. More have spawned. More have spawned. 10, 20, 15, 110. 110 is still the best. Oh no, it's not. Oh, we can't tame it. We don't have the health. Well, I wonder. I thought maybe it would help. It did not. We're gonna head back to base. Yeah, we need to get a baryonyx for some of these caves. Do you not have any meat in you? You do. Why is your stamina not refilling faster? I'm the one that's having issues because it's fucking cold. $145 should be good. I know a lot of people who've completed the whole game without finding a level 150, so... Yeah, that's how shitty your luck can be. And if you are worried about it, find the opposite gender and mate them together a couple times. See if you can get a one that's bred so you can get the imprinting bonus. You just have to be really careful in the lava cave because you can die very easily in that cave. Yes, you have to force feed the narcotics or narco berries. Be careful not to accidentally feed them one of the taming foods. And if you don't have kibble, cooked mutton. I think it's called lamb chop. But cooked mutton. Okay, I'm trying to remember where my base is now. There's Esme wings on this map, so I'll be able to get one of those when I'm a higher level, and then no worry about getting around. I am disappointed though that no shit spawned down here. Usually there's a Megatherium or two that'll spawn in the redwoods. So I got the Maywing because of the mod that I have on. It is something you can get on a couple maps on ASE. I don't know if it spawns naturally on any maps. I think it does now because I did see its saddle in the blueprint. Thought I saw the saddle somewhere around here. I don't know what map it spawns on though, so you can't really ask me. S. Griffin, they don't spawn on this map. Bison. Oh, it's the Meguana saddle. Does not work on a Maywing. Despite them being literally the exact same tame, just one skinned as a lizard. But yeah, they're probably the best travel tame in Ark. Overall. I don't know, Lost Colony might have a new better one, but since my one attempt at Lost Colony ended with crashing, I haven't got around to it. Alright, let's get all this metal put in here. Okay, I wanted to see if I have enough things around here to do you. Says I just need some more wood, so... Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, so we'll pull half of our metal into here. So that's... 384. I think that should be half. It was. It was half. Alright, so... weapons... Oh, I can start making ammo now. That's why you run out of ammo. That's when you run out of stuff quick. Alright, let's figure out, though, what we need for structures. So we need spark power. Oh, we can actually make that. Oh my god. I didn't think we'd actually be able to make that yet. The shitter. Nice. One mod I am missing is S+. Because with S+, I can shrink this. What temperature is it? -12? I'd be more than good enough. -12 ain't even bad. Alright, let's get a roof built for now. We need to actually get a place where we can. And I was gonna look and see about Thylas. Because we did another flyover, so they might have spawned more. See, look at the Esme wings. They're everywhere. Honestly, these are more what I need. I'm not going for the one that's in the fucking swamp, though. So I choose life over that. How much do I have? Any thatch? I need more thatch. Alright. 2 of those. Wow, it's really cold back in the corner. Alright, we gotta get some more things done. I know I can get a lot of metal from those ones. And I haven't seen a Maywing on the map, but I know where they are, but I haven't actually ran into any, so I can't be like, yeah, let's go look at them. But I'll probably have a Maywing in the next couple streams here. Ooh, no, I won't because I don't have the other things that I need for it. More stone. I can hear my character slowly dying. Do I not have doors? Yeah, literally once I'm inside the house, I'm good. And if I pick this up, I'm not good. Oh, maybe I am good now. Just not getting the little happy home symbol. Oh, that'll work. Right when you walk in, you can go right up here. And we can get some more charcoal going here. Get some more gunpowder. Let's get our metal ingots in here. And then you need gasoline to run. And we need to expand our base a little bit. Onto base building simulator. As we wait for that Anki to finish up, which will help us get more, which will help us with metal, won't help us with this. Alright, so we need thatch and wood. Alright, so we'll get the thatch from this one, and then we'll grab all the stone beside it. This will over encumber us quite a bit, then we'll just have to wait a little bit. I don't know why it keeps wanting to go up more. Like, I kind of want to as well. But then it kind of throws everything off, and I need to get half walls. Alright, let's get an Anki saddle. You can see how many things I've tamed. Oh, is there any of the new thing saddles that I've got that I can see what they are? The Soulwind. No idea. The Malwyn saddle. Okay. Managarmor, I'm assuming, or Plesiosaur. Managarmor? No, Plesiosaur. Or Relics. Yeah, I'm so confused. Oh, I was gonna get an Yankee. Did I get the Yankee saddle? I need hide. You got the thigh left? Hell yeah. That's fucking awesome. Thylas are great to have. Sadly, I'm having no luck with them myself. Like, and I know that there's some spawn. Oh, there is none spawned. I guess I'm just dumb. Nothing decent spawned in for Styla, for Theres. That 15 is overlapped in the worst spot. And that's a 95, yeah. That 15 is... What should I upgrade on them? Health, stamina. Oh, is there an Archelon? No. Yeah, there's really nothing that I really want to tame at the moment. That's was intriguing. Oh, there's a female. Big thing is like when you get high level creatures on this map, you need to take advantage of it to the best because this map has a really shitty thing. But yeah, health, stamina, and damage. They have a bleed they can do that I think takes out 5% every 2 seconds or 5 seconds. Don't quote me on that. My math is known to be off. Do you know what we're actually gonna fucking try taming here? There's gotta be a decent Pteranodon. Hopefully there's something else to fight too along the way. Hey, we need to kill more of you guys anyways. Oh, you gave me absolute dog shit. $9.50. You know what? We got prime meat though. Oh, I guess we have to actually like stomp the body away to get the meat. We need to figure out what we need to make. Bolas, we need stone, fiber, hide, and thatch. We don't need hide. We need stone. Luckily we can get enough, we have hide on our... Grab some rocks on our way back. Get our damage up on you since... There. Yeah, be prepared to not survive the lava cave, because if you fall off into it, you will be at the mercy of the lava. You know how. You know how it be. Fucker. One. Not again. Not again. I love how it just fucking ignores me to go after the knocked out tame. Oh, that's a fucking piss off. Yeah, it's just annoying. You going to do lava cave now? Alrighty, good luck. Go slow. I just want a PT to get around quicker. Yeah, no Megatheriums have spawned anywhere down here, which is disappointing because I prefer getting them in here to the cold. Alright. I got an idea to get it to a safe spot. God, I'm scared now. We're really low. We're in Thylacoleo territory. I'm kind of worried about this. Huh. Oh, I should show you my Svartalfheim ones. They're 42 health, 47 melee after tame, like, points into it. And they got mutation into health now, so they're at 44 health. Yeah, so mine are really good. I wish there's a 145 on my map. I'd go tame it and then hopefully be happy. I need one with good health, though, because they have such shitty health. Which, of course, for them isn't that bad in the boss fight against the Broodmother, because they take so little damage. So if you're wondering why I have this on, it's because I can get them to follow me with it. With my rare flowers. No. Hey, that fucking works. I'll take him because he's stuck. Alright. You only have... Oh, because the rest are in my inventory. Okay. Let's get the fuck away from that thing now. Wondering why we're getting away from it? It's because if we get out of render, then nothing should attack it. Keyword, should. This is a fun way to get clips. And there are people who do it for clips. You cannot tell me otherwise. I've seen people that'll be like, oh, I'm going into the redwoods. Whereas I'll just be like, yeah, I've got to go into the redwoods. I am terrified of thylacoleos. So I love having snow owls. But they don't spawn on this map. They spawn on different maps, which pisses me off. Because snow owls make me feel safe when I'm in this area. If you're wondering why snow owls make me feel safe, well, it's really easy to feel safe when you have heat vision, so you can see all the tames and stuff up on the walls. So anything that wants to jump down at you, you can get. So I'm feeling like I want to do a GTA Online stream one of these days. Of course, I have to put in a PS5 as the title. But if I did a GTA Online stream, would anybody be down to join me for some heisting? Because I enjoy doing the heists. And I'm going to be honest, I've never done the original heists. Right, we're also trying to get hide. Because we need 185 hide, Mick. Oh, there's no reason to worry about being good. If you'd like to add me on PlayStation, it's the same username as my YouTube handle, so you can add me on that. I play GTA usually a lot. I'm usually streaming on Twitch for it, though, I'll be honest. Twitch is my preferred streaming platform. Well, it was. YouTube has become it. I haven't streamed on Twitch in a well, I used to be religious on Twitch every day. You know, you get off work, relax for like 20 minutes, then boom, I'm live. Oh, now I have to worry about my... Oof, that was gonna work perfect. Because my girlfriend's gonna be playing Fortnite with my sister, so... I don't really play Fortnite anymore. I used to. They fucked the lobbies up. Alright, let's get all the hide put in here. We still need more. Yeah, y'all don't have anything. Get him leveled up even more. Yeah, the only rule that I have for people who add me is, unless we've talked previously in a stream about gaming together, do not be sending me invites every day to game together. That is my main rule, I guess. There's be nothing's good. Fuck me. Is its parent... Wow, there's 3 alpha raptors on the map? Damn. Check our baryonic spawns. They're all still the same. I would love to get a cat, but chances are those will not be spawned for me. 120, 65, 150, 150. Let's go check the S's. Oh, we got 12 megatherium now. We had 10 earlier. Yeah, I don't know why they're not spawning down here. Alright, let's clear that. Estedon. And the S-Rex that's on the map is absolutely trash. And there's 2 S-Rhinos. And they're both trash. Is there one that's not trash? You and you are not trash. I really want to try taming it, but I don't think we can. Well, I'm going to be doing... So since tomorrow night I'll either be doing a stream on Twitch or a short one on here. Thursday I might start my stream really early. Like I'm feeling like I might do an early stream on Thursday starting... I'm not finding any caving dinos, except for that one that I'd seen. But I guess we could take our... We're gonna go breed them. We're gonna breed our frogs, and then after our frogs are bred... Yeah, just going straight into the ball, because when it is in the ball, it can grow up, and I don't have to worry about it at all. So we'll go get Zatch all figured out. I will be changing some of the settings when I get the access to the ability to do it. Gotta get them into the water. That's right, you two. Fuck to your heart's content. Bow! And because of how fast frogs grow up, I might be able to do a cave tonight. Not the good cave that we can do with the frog. I might be able to do the lower central cave. I mean, the lower south cave. Or we could try this. I don't want to try the central with what we got, to be honest. So 43 health, 38 melee would be ideal. Then our PT, which is almost done. Oh, look at that. Isn't that fucking gorgeous? Well, while we're down here, this is a fucking tree. Oh. Me, this is a tree. Tree proceeds to fall over after the first hit with an axe. And I know I was supposed to build an Anki saddle. That I haven't yet got around to building myself the Anki saddle. Stay done banging. Perfection. And we leveled up. Get our health up a little bit. If we die, it's whatever. We're so close to base. Yeah, the magic armor. I'm gonna cry. So many things that are for later maps. And hey, at least we got a supply drop we can hit here. Are we gonna get anything good from it? I don't know. I doubt it. We're just gonna hope, though. Oh, you know what? You know what? We've gotten much worse. And this allows us to put in our water tank down here. Hurry up and fucking hatch. That's perfect. So we got our ideal thing right away. I'm gonna go get ready to unlock the door so that my girlfriend can go. Oh, that's fucking fucked up. All my old injuries starting to come more to light as my body gets older. Did you know that you can't do all the shit you used to do once you reach a certain age? Your body's like, yeah, no, we need to actually do something called rest and recover after a day of doing extreme exercise. Like, you can't just run out and do this shit like you used to. How much weight do I have left in there? Oh, I had more, but I fucking dropped it. Damn it. Fill the bus door. I swear, if she sent me that she's on her way in the group chat, I'm gonna be so mad because I don't have my notifications on for that shit. Because, you know, it's kind of not good to have your notifications on when you're streaming. Like, speaking from experience, it's not the best. We're at 23%. So tomorrow night's stream is I'm going to go for a long time. My goal is to probably be done around 1 a.m. So for those of you in Aussie land, that's pretty late for me. For those of you in New Zealand, that's, 4 hours before me. That's 9 p.m. your time. I'll probably be done. But yeah, we are slowly pushing toward our watch time goal. That's one of the reasons why we decided to do Ark, because Ark is such a good time-consuming game. I actually had a request from one of my oldest and longest viewers on Twitch. Man's been subscribed to me for 49 months. They actually requested that I play Stranded Deep on stream. If you don't know what the game Stranded Deep is, highly recommend checking it out. No, I'm not. I got it for free as a PS Plus game 1 month, and yeah, it has since been a member of my rotation. And they've requested that I play. It's the game that got them into watching me, so I might be doing a playthrough of Stranded Deep on here, strictly for my one friend, DJ. DJ G King 98 on Twitch. One of the viewers that actually, we found each other on Facebook. He seen me one day, and he's like, hey, are you this guy? Hey, Fishy, I'm doing real good. How are you doing? Yeah, we got a baby frog that is growing up pretty quickly, which is what I want. Getting ready to smoke a bong rip. No, I'm happy to hear that you're doing good, Fishy. I hope that the New Year's school is doing well for you, that you're not overwhelmed and overextending yourself with all the sports teams you're a part of. I hope your golf team's been going really well, because one of us has to be good at golf. Yeah, somebody that's within my streaming community needs to be good at golf. That's all I'll say. Still driving 270? Hey, that's nothing to sneeze at. The real question is, Fishy. This is more, and this is something that a lot of people forget about. What's your fairway percentage? Since I stopped trying to kill the ball, my fairway percentage went from a 37 up to an 88. I can hit the fairway with my drive. It's just I don't have the skill to do anything else after that. Yeah, so 270 with 82%, that is amazing. Keep that up. Because that's the big thing. If you add too much power, you start losing control. And you got to focus on having control because, yeah, too many people just want to go with the big hit and forget that, yeah, you might need to go with a smaller one. Oh, that is a decent one. Alright, so we got a PT. But we're actually going to head toward the center here. I'm going to smoke this bonger up, go make sure the door's unlocked so that my girlfriend can come in. The code's so loud and obnoxious, you don't want to wake the dogs up. So many things. We could do a mobile base. We're not doing a mobile base. If we were, we'd go for that anyways. Oh, there's a little weak Rex. More weak Rexes. Everything on this map is trash. The schedule is pretty stressful, but like I say, 6:30 a.m. head to school, 6:40, and I'm waiting for. Yeah, I was never that. I never got that focused on sports. The second that a coach was like, "Hey, you need to be up early in the morning to come do this," it's like, no, I'm not gonna come do that. Had one coach for fucking baseball. We had a little travel team. And he really thought I was gonna get up at fucking 6 a.m. And the football coach, "Hey, we expect you here at this time every day." Nah, fam. I'm not gonna be there at that time. You want me there early? You want me there early? What do I get? And I will admit that's part of why I kind of fizzled out in baseball. Other than getting injured quite a bit is, here's something a lot of athletes aren't going to tell you. If you are extremely naturally gifted, I am one of the better pitchers. Yeah. I'm one of the better pitchers to have ever been produced from my province. That's me being cocky. But I didn't care. Like, I did care. I love baseball, but I didn't care to practice a lot. So while I was striking out more people than others, I actually completed 2 straight seasons without a single walk. 2 seasons without walking a batter with 15 starts in a season, minimum 5 innings. It was great. But I didn't care to practice. So then when I finally got around to playing with actual adults who played baseball and focused and trained, I was left behind. I didn't have the drive that they did, and there's nothing I could do to make up for not having that. It's just something that they had because of how they'd grown up and how they've been playing their whole life. Me, I had the skill, and that's the worst thing for an athlete to have is when they're young, is to have the skill to do it. Because if you have the skill without practice and training, you're not going to want to practice and train. That's at least how I feel about it. But I'm going to go quickly smoke this bonger. When I get back, we'll be looking around this area again and continuing on. But yeah, always practice your skills. And remember, if you are feeling sore, this is something I cannot reiterate enough. If you are feeling sore and it's not like a little ache, like it's a sharp pain in your muscles, take a break. Week off. I don't care what your coaches say. If you feel like something's stabbing you in the muscles, you need a break. Your muscles need time to rest and relax. A lot of coaches forget that, especially when it comes to younger people. When I did a coaching course up here in Canada, and the coaching course actually tells you that when you're coaching younger people, they need more breaks because, yes, older people need more breaks because they tend not to have as good of cardio or anything. But younger people actually need more breaks because their muscles can break down. And if they have say you do like an extreme workout, right, your body's screaming to you in pain, and your body wants to do a growth spurt that night, you're going to do really bad damage to your body. So it's best to, yes, push yourself, get bigger, get better, but always make sure that you listen to your body. And wonder why so many athletes have such short careers. If you are bodybuilding, that's okay. If you want to bulk up, like get show muscles, that's how you do it. The issue is if you start counting when your muscles hurt, you're going to start burning a lot of fat. The issue with burning fat is you want fat on your body. You want to, I'm going to say this, if you look at a swimmer, you'll never see a swimmer with a really well-defined six-pack, and that's because the layer of fat. That's what you want. You want a layer of fat, not like a big layer. You don't want to be overweight, like extremely, but if you have a layer of fat on you, you are healthier than someone who's just got muscle, speaking from experience, as someone who's just muscle. Yeah, there's so many young kids who get injured, and like you get lifetime injuries as a kid from overworking out. I was smoking a bonger at Fishy. If you want to see some Ark, well, you came to the right place, but we're going to be ending our stream somewhat soon, to be honest. We're looking for a Megatherium to tame, but we haven't had any luck today. They're all up here, and the only decent one is this one, which isn't even that good. But we could get started. You just gotta figure out how much bee honey it needs, and then I can sacrifice myself. But welcome in, Luke Litzner. Sorry about that, I am back. Sometimes I will go take a quick break to have a smoke or something. And when my girlfriend texts me, I'll run to unlock my door. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that my dumb ass locked it up. I don't have the strength to do that right now. I need to get materials grinded. Including hide, which we've seen some creatures down over here we should be able to get some hide from. You get hide to get my Anki the saddle. So why am I not getting any luck in finding any hide? Not really the best way to get hide. Hide over here. Alright, we need something like a raptor, parasaur. Because to get our Anki saddle made up, we're going to need to get more hide. Then with the Anki, we'll be able to get more metal. And then we can worry about our Mega Ethereum. Alright, we'll grab this hide. Are you stuck underground? Nothing for me to tame. 9110, and it needs to be a male because we've currently got a female. Oh, I think that's a 85, and then there's a female in behind it. No luck. So let's get moving and see if there's more tames around here we can take out for a little bit more hide. So we can make ourselves our saddle for our Anki. There we go. That's where everything is. Level 5, level 20. Oh, they're gonna boost each other though. Yeah, they're gonna boost each other. No, we're not losing more to a fairy. We're not going to lose more tames to one. I lost my original PT to a fairy. Come on, keep coming after me. Come on, one more. Oh, come on. I can't wait to get an in-person one. Alright, we should have enough now. And then we'll get back to base, we'll get our PT out so we can actually explore with the PT instead of exploring with our fucking RG, which I love the RG. The RG is great, don't get me wrong, but I greatly prefer traversing with the PT. And then when I get to the level where I can get my Maywing, I won't even worry about that anymore. I can't see where I'm going. So we can make our Anki saddle. We can't make any other saddle, sadly. Because we don't have enough hide to make the other saddles. Yeah, I don't really need that there. Still haven't fully decided on everything yet. Alright, so hide. Hell yeah. And then I should have some more hide. I don't think that I have enough to make... I don't need to make another saddle. I do still have a PT saddle. I don't need that. You don't look too bad. So, yes, I know the baby bee is so beautiful. Yeah, yeah, 69%. Alright, so... it's in your inventory, I'm pretty sure. I fucking knew it. I knew it was in that inventory because it usually is. I'm actually gonna leave you behind. Because I don't have whatchamacallit yet. I can carry the inventory in the ball, so. We're gonna head up here. Ooh, what's in the green drop? Probably just building materials. I don't need that. Yes, grab us the metal, buddy. Yeah, the Yankee should be leveling up a little bit. Usually I'll just have my gun, and the gun will just pick it all up. But I don't have a gun with me this time. Then we'll probably be ending our stream right away here after we get this guy back to base. I've got a girlfriend coming over, so I gotta make sure that I'm ready when she gets here. Or I'll be, you know, in trouble. Just because it's cold outside and my lock on my door is ridiculously loud, so I just go unlock it. No way. No way. I just lost my baby fucking frog. Oof. Shit. I just lost my baby frog. Which kind of really annoys me. Well, shit. Am I going the right way? I am. Perfect. Oh, fuck. I just lost my baby dino. you don't have any more wood? Okay, let's pull some metal over here too. Resource metal. Oops. Alright. Oh, do we have any hide to throw in here? There, I should get us some oil. I mean, some gas. Obsidian and cementing paste. Because that's what you need to make this. And then we need silica pearls so that we can make these. And then with those, we can make ourselves our wind turbine. Yeah, we're not dealing with refilling fuel. We'll deal with this because it needs to be repaired every once in a while. Oh no. I haven't had it not build up. I just can't believe that I lost my Beazo Bufo because, yeah, you got 40-minute mate timer left. So, yay on that. So, yeah, we had a perfect baby, and then we fucked it up. Because I do not have the mats to make this. We do not have the silica pearls. We have pretty much everything but the polymer. Which, if we had more obsidian, we could get, but we can't. Alright, though. It was a good stream today. We got a lot done despite losing some stuff. We will be live again with probably more tomorrow. Thank you everybody for stopping by and hanging out. I'm Zython117, Canadian variety streamer from Edmonton, Alberta. If you have a good time, you start vibing. So peace out. I hope everyone has a good night. Catch you all later. Bye. See you Thursday.